Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sasha if you are new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider hitting the subscribe button. It is free. And yes, welcome to my family. So today, as the title suggests, I want to talk about hormonal imbalance, how it has affected my life, and steps that I have taken, things that I have had to change so that I can at least get my life to normal. Because I promise you that hormonal imbalance is a terrorist and it is a thief of joy. It is joy stealer when it began. So my hormonal imbalance diagnosed when I was 14 years old. Yes, in form 1 my periods came na last for 2 months without going, so nilinyesha continuously for 2 months and it almost killed me because damu ilikuwa kwa mwili. And you guys know that chakula high school is not the best food, that it's the balanced diet. Juni githeri cabbage, ugali cabbage, so I was not getting the vitamins that I needed to balance my hormones. 2 going to 3 months, I had to tell one teacher, call my mom and come and pick me because kidogo ningewaangukia kwa hiyo shule. So that's how I started. Nikapelekwa home. I was taken to a certain doctor, prescribed dawa, I think ilikuwa ya kukausha damu, because after I started taking those drugs nilikuwa na very long menstrual cycle, very regular, and then I was also almost bleeding. That doctor prescribed dawa fulani yenye ilinifanya the blood dried up. Niliacha kunyesha and then I stopped nose bleeding because I used to nose bleed in the middle of the night, during the day, in seriously for 1 whole year. Sikuwa na my menses for 1 year. Zilipotea kabisa, and I was happy. Why? Because nilikuwa nimechukua pads, but it was not good. It was not a good sign. My parents were freak out. I had to be taken to a different school yenye inaweza kuwa monitored. I went to a day school and I really hated day schools. I was taken to another different doctor, an Indian doctor. So that doctor akaniandikia some 3 tests. Those tests were ultrasound to check for fibroid cyst and any growth and blockage on my ovaries and fallopian tubes. Akaniandikia test ya thyroid and then akaniandikia hormonal imbalance. It was nikienda hii test ikuje check that off the list. So I went for an ultrasound, everything was clean, no fibroids, no cysts, that off. Nikaenda for a thyroid test, ikakam clean, that off, and then ikabaki ni hormonal imbalance. So I was diagnosed. She put me on the pill, the Femiplan pill, hiyo ya kupanga uzazi. I needed to take that pill for how long? Every day for 30 days for the whole month, and I hated every moment of it. So I started, and for sure it really balanced my hormones. The periods came back, and they came back so well. Zilikuwa zinakuja for like 4 days, and then after 4 days zinaenda. Next month zinakuja the same way, 4 days, and then zinaenda. You see, that was a good place to be. But ilifika point, I went through my school life, nikimeza those pills, nikamaliza high school. Ikafika point that I really, nikamaliza college also, I wanted to wean myself off of those pills because I just felt that they were not good for me, and then zilikuwa na side effects mbaya. I didn't like feeling like that, so I stopped. I weaned myself off kidogo pole, and then I stopped completely. And that's when all hell broke loose. Kila kitu kaanza kuwa everywhere. My moods are everywhere. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling like crying all the time. I'm feeling anxious. My anxiety was always off the chains. Ikaendelea hivyo. Alafu, you know, when you're young, ujui kusikiza mwili yako. You know what I mean? When you're a young girl, for me, I did not know how to interpret my body and how I was feeling. So I just went through life, nini. And then fast forward to just last year. Last year I was feeling out of it. Yani ilikuwa imefanya its most, and I'm feeling everything that was happening in my body, every little thing. I started feeling sad, very sad, profound sadness. And then I started overthinking. I started feeling moody. I'm moody. Niko angry. I'm so angry at everyone for everything, angry at myself, angry at the world, angry that things are not going my way, angry that I'm at a certain age and have not achieved this and this that I had promised myself. Then I started feeling weak and tired. Yani, I'm that one person that is always hustling. If I'm not doing this job, I'm doing the other job. If I'm not doing this job, I'm doing the other job. If I'm not doing this job, natafuta job ingine na ngoja niitiwe. So ilianza kuni slow down. I was at this job that was very toxic. Of the day, my body was still just trying to say something to me. I was feeling so tired every day, every morning, no energy. I was running on no energy, not even low energies, no energy. Nikaanza kujiuliza what's happening to me. So my periods zilikuwa zimelost last year. the whole of last year zikarudi when the year was ending around October, November hapo, and they carried on to this year. So you can imagine those are 3 months. Mwaka imeanza, they're giving me a 1 week break. Mwaka imeanza, I'm still on my period. My energies are going low, my blood is going low. I don't know. And then I'm also that one person who does not go to the hospital unless it's bad. So I told myself, watch me collect. I go to Mama Lucy, I see a doctor there, and I'm be like, once and for all, how can I treat this thing? Because I'm already tired. Let me tell you guys, I went to Mama Lucy, with my NHIF, and guess what I got? The same response I've been getting ever since I was 13 years old. Go on Femiplan pill. Why? And that's it. Hakuna kitu kingine anakwambia. Like, okay, she sent me for an ultrasound because I had told her that my previous ultrasound ilikuwa imeshow that I have a small cyst, but the doctor told me that I don't need drugs for the cyst because it will shrink by itself. So she sent me for an ultrasound. After the ultrasound came clean again, she told me to go on the Femiplan pill, and I was just so tired because I could not go back to this thing again. So nika give up na kwenda hospitali about my hormonal imbalance. I started doing my research. Hata kama ni online, Dr. Google, I will do my research and pick what will work for me and try it. Because if you don't try, how will you know? I started experiencing foggy mind. My brain was so foggy. I could not think, and I was at work, guys. I could not think. I was not performing well according to how I felt. I had to take a break. I sent my resignation. I left the job and just took a break. I honestly had to take that break because I was feeling like my mind is going to explode. My anxiety was off the charts. Anything and everything I was doing was feeling like wrong. So nika research, and I found that one thing that can help you is working out. Working out itakurudishia anxiety, itakufanya wache overthink. It's just holistic. So I started working out. Anza work out not for the body to lose weight, but for the mind. And let me tell you guys, it's usually a cliche until you try it. It really helps. When you're not working out, those are your darkest days. And when you're working out, una feel like you're ready for the next day and the next day and the next day. Something else is the diet. Times have been hard, times are hard. Sometimes eating a balanced diet inakuwa ni ngumu, but try as much as you can to kwa plate yako you have ile kitu yenye ni most ni proteins na mboga, and then carbohydrates should just be up by the way, because a lot of carbohydrate issue of insulin resistance. You should include omega-3 in your diet. So kama you can eat fish or supplement with fish oil, vegetables, fruits. Something else is supplements, and this is the major part, because if your diet is lacking sometimes you eat junk, sometimes unajipata you're not balancing the diet quite well, you can supplement. Recently someone gave me some supplements that I'm so grateful for because they have really changed my life. So I wanted to share with you these supplements. Zinaitwa women's multivitamin. You guys can read there what it does, and it's really true because I've been on this for like a week and I can say that I have felt the change. First of all, let me read for you the vitamins or the supplements, all the different supplements that have been combined into this one pill. It has basically all the vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. It has vitamin B6, B12. It has thiamine. It has niacinamide, riboflavin, folic acid. It has choline, calcium. It has iron, iodine, magnesium. It has zinc. It has selenium. It has copper. It has manganese, inositol, sodium, silica, and so many others. The most important supplements that I have found are very essential in hormonal imbalance. I'll start with vitamin D. Vitamin D sounds like something very normal. Yeah, I know we should get vitamin D from the sun, especially jua hii inawaka from between 8 to 11. That's the best time for you to get vitamin D under the sun, because past that sasa jua inakuwa ni moto sana and it gives you sunburns. So the best time to bask is between 8 to 11. So what vitamin D does for your body? It helps with a healthy mind. What does a healthy mind mean? A healthy mind means that it keeps depression at bay. Like, ukikuwa na hormonal imbalance, you find yourself being depressed, and maybe depression is a strong word, but you find yourself being sad, or sad episodes. You find yourself being angry and irritated. You're easily irritable. So vitamin D keeps depression at bay. Also helps with bone health. I can tell you guys for sure that ever since I turned, bones are not the same. I just need something because mifupa zinasikia zimechoka. When I walk, I just nasikia tu. So I've been wondering what's wrong with me. Kumbe, I'm lacking in vitamin D. So you should have vitamin D. It is very essential in bone health. Something else vitamin D brings to the table is energy. Energy is very much underestimated. You can easily downplay energy until you wake up and you cannot get out of bed because you have low energy levels. If you can afford to buy these supplements, ensure you get yourself those 10 to 30 minutes of sunlight every day from 8 a.m. in between 8 a.m. to 11. Okay, the next vitamin that is essential in hormonal imbalance is magnesium. You guys have heard of magnesium. Magnesium helps in sleep, and okay, research utapata magnesium inakuanga common ingredient kwa most sleep remedies. Unapata iko kwa some pills, iko kwa that sleepy girl cocktail, iko kwa I don't know if inakuanga kwa melatonin, those melatonin pills, but it surely helps in sleep. It helps you sleep better, good quality sleep, which we need as women. Kama when you know you're a here and there kind of woman, yani una hustle hapa na pale, maybe you have children, you're married, things like those. Something else it helps with it is balanced blood sugar levels. You know, when your blood sugar levels are high, magnesium keeps it at bay. Omega-3 pia, it helps keep depression at bay. It helps with dementia, and it helps keep depression at bay also. So I hope you guys are getting this pattern here, and something that is common hapa, depression. With this arthritis, inasaidia the bones, it helps with the bone health, so it helps keep arthritis at bay. Something else that is cliche but important, probiotics. What do probiotics do? Probiotics help with the gut health. Gut health is also very crucial in overall health, because when your gut is bad, it affects your skin. It's iron. So I used to have my long periods, and then I wake up, my skin mechoka, and I don't have strength. My iron was low, and I did not know about it. My iron was low. So what I needed to do was supplement iron, because when your iron is low, you'll have low energy levels, you'll feel cold, your extremities will always be cold, and then utafeel tu una strength, kizunguzungu tu. So when your iron levels are at a good place that is needed in the body, you'll find that your energy levels ziko high, ziko like you can do anything well and just have a productive day. Vitamin B12 supports good, it gives you good energy. What you need to do in terms of your diet, you can incorporate high fiber foods, fruit, leafy greens, broccoli. Spinach is high in iron, which will help you with the energies. Proteins, huge portions of proteins, and ensure that it is good proteins, not just red meat all the time. You can do chicken. Some seeds you can incorporate include flax seeds, and flax seeds help with the balancing your hormones, and then fenugreek also help with balancing your hormones. So for the seeds, you can just blend them and use them in powder form. Some other seeds you can use is chia seeds. I like putting my chia seeds in water and soaking them for some time and then drinking the water. Maybe I can do another video though, because I think it's a lot, but what I was trying to say is that hormonal imbalance comes with a lot of things. It makes you tired, it makes your brain foggy, makes your energy levels zero, it kills your joy, it really gives you anxiety. The anxiety is actually the worst. So if you guys want me to talk about anxiety and how it has affected me together with the hormonal imbalance, I can do another video, because that needs a whole different video, a deep dive of its own, because you also need to know what to use when you're anxious and how to use it, because sometimes if you overuse some of the supplements like ashwagandha, the body gets used to it, and sometimes if you wean yourself off of it, your emotions also can be all over the place. So that's a different topic for another time. But as for hormonal imbalance, and I think I have tackled some of the things. These supplements, you guys can look for them maybe at maybe Good Life. Maybe they have, I don't know if they have one that has everything, or you need to buy each on its own, because there's a lot. It's a lot. You need vitamin D, magnesium, omega-3, zinc, probiotics. You need iron, vitamin B12, B6. You need inositol. You can also add rhodiola. You need, it's a lot. So if you can get one pill that has most of those supplements, and then you can buy kama zenye haziko in this one, that will be good for you. But these are good. I've started them and my energy is unimaginable. I don't think I've ever had such energy. Also, it helps you stay awake. If when I'm talking my night shifts, and you have, maybe you're working from home and you don't want to sleep, you have a job at night, these are the supplements for you guys. So let me show you how you know, but that's how inatoshana, and that's how it looks. It smells like it doesn't have a pleasant smell, but it is what it is. If you want to get better, you need to sacrifice. Unaweza imeza and then you take juice, or you drink with juice or tea or something else. And if uko kama mimi, just take with water, a lot of water, and then that will be good for you. Something else, guys, that I need to always remind you: drink a lot of water. Ensure that you drink. For me, okay, I'll not tell you to drink water how I drink, but I make sure that I try to get to 3 liters in a day. So try and do 2 liters. If when you talk a glass moja per day, try to fish 1 liter per day, and I think things will work so well in your body. I think that if you balance your hormones, the anxiety will be at bay, guys. So let's interact, and kama umeitibu successfully, kindly guys let us know. Help others, tusaidiane.